Surely Tupac could guard the third best fucking receiver.
That nigga can't do shit. Don't say that.
Right. He can guard the third.
Don't say that. Cause I seen Ted Ginn Jr. rip his ass up.
Ted Ginn is good though. He was good.
He was alright. He got speed. He was like, he should, you know what I mean? He came in like as a returner.
Ted Ginn is not your regular third.
He came in as a returner.
Yeah, he is.
He is.
Ted Ginn could be a 2. He could be a 2.
You want ice?
Nah, I'm good.
Man, start to cool up. Let's get it.
Y'all niggas be disrespectful.
Nah. I ain't trying to disrespect Ted Ginn, but there's no reason that for the paycheck we was giving that nigga, he should be getting dusted like that.
Oh.
That nigga be close up, he do bump coverage, goddamn, be running right past you. He got down lay off you 15 yards and he still running right past you. Like, bruh.
Nah, Tupac the bullshit. Yeah.
That nigga tore his pectoral muscle, bro. I think that's what fucked him up. He ain't been the same since. Hold up, nigga. Talk about it. Hold up, nigga. Talk about it. Yeah, Facts and Cap Podcast, episode 61. We back, baby.
Episode motherfucking 61.
And hey, man, you see, we got our normal reoccurring guests here. We got Leroy here. We got A-Rob here. What's going on, fellas?
What's going on, man? Shout out to LeBron.
Shout out to LeBron. We drinking on the Lobos, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, we need a sponsor.
He coming with it, man. He coming with it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, man. We didn't have to say RIP in a while, though. But with this one there, RIP to Michael K. Williams. You know, famously known for his roles as Omar in The Wire. So, you know, RIP to him. They said he was a drug overdose. You know, he was found in his apartment, his penthouse in Brooklyn. But then, you know, this guy stays, him and Boosie, they can say whatever the fuck they want to say.
I get canceled.
50 Cent. 50 Cent, I guess, you know, he had some, I don't even want to say the beef was with him. It was beef with him.
It was with his folks.
It was with
He put himself in it.
Jimmy Henchman.
He put himself in it, if I understand it right.
Michael K. Williams did.
Michael K. Williams put himself in it.
Okay, so 50 Cent, he said a RIP post to Michael K. Williams, he said, damn, Jimmy, he done OD'd. And then he said, what was that he said? What else did he say? The nigga said,
something about the fentanyl.
Oh, he said if you watch Raising Kanan, that fentanyl is killing motherfuckers, basically. And then he said, I ain't with all that fake love shit when all the criticism hit. So, you know, at this point, I just want to say, is 50 Cent uncancelable? Like, you can't cancel that nigga?
I don't think he's wrong in this situation.
If you got beef just because somebody...
Well, people wanted to cancel him. So, no, I'm just saying, I'm not saying
they got that man's best friend killed. So, I think anybody involved with Jimmy Henchman is free game for 50. That man, they got that man's best friend knocked off. So, everybody's free game. I think that's how that's street rules.
So in Miami, so Michael K. Williams said some shit to 50 Cent. Like they didn't have like an ongoing back and forth. Like it's known that they didn't like each other, or is it just he's just by default because he was friends with.
I'm pretty sure it was known that like they, because I think Jimmy Henchman and Michael K. Williams was like really close.
Yeah,
I think they were really close. I think it was known that they didn't fuck with each other.
Yeah.
Shit, that's probably kind of clear. Why else wouldn't fucking Michael K. Williams been in none of these powers? You like who's typecasted more than that nigga?
Right.
He got a fucking video about him being typecast.
Tupac got him because he had the scar in his face.
Yeah, he's the perfect nigga to been in there. Something on the power.
Yeah, I mean. I think 50 just different, you know what I'm saying? I can't tell 50.
Now 50 is definitely different.
Me personally, I just wouldn't have said shit, but
that's not 50.
We already know how 50 move. 50 gonna say whatever the fuck we want to say.
I told y'all.
He's the only 50 Cent is like the only nigga in the that can do shit like that and still have like multiple shows on like ABC and HBO like a regular nigga,
Yeah.
would have got the fuck out of here. They would have got them the fuck out of here.
50 is an amazing businessman.
They know what they sound.
It's an amazing businessman. He make white people to his buddy.
And he just keep making shows that's really about his life, like young mothers and shit like that. Queen Pen mother, like this nigga just keeps selling the same product over and over. Like you ain't finna fuck with 50 like that. So hey, I guess, man.
And then he tripping, but he walks that line. Like is this like you really gotta ask? Is that shit okay? Like,
yeah, he think about it and he be like, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna say what I want to say.
But that's that nigga's personality. So shit, if that's what he do, then fuck it, right or wrong, he don't switch up.
Yeah. So we had Kanye West. You know, in the midst of all the drama last week, you know, Drake dropped his album, Kanye dropped, and Drake decided on his like OVO radio, Apple Music station to drop. I don't know how he got his hands on this, but it was a track called what's it called, Life of the Party, with Kanye West and Andre 3000. And Andre 3000's on there. He has a verse that everybody fucked with, like wonderful verse, great verse. You know, real intimate, kind of like to his mom who passed away, and then Kanye's verse is him talking about basically how he told, I guess we would consider it this, but it's like him, he said, I text Drake and Virgil and told them to cut the bullshit, and basically saying like how he'll hire, I guess Drake got like a you know, some kind of partnership with some clothing coming out, some merch, saying like he'll hire his team just to like, so his shit won't sell, like his clothes. And then he said, I text Drake, that's on, and I said that's on GD, and he said Drake ran it, texted everybody, forwarded the message to everybody. I guess they're like he tried to expose me like on some gangbanging type shit.
Hey yo, hold on.
So,
while we on there, when did Kanye West become a GD?
When they let him through the door.
So look, I said the same thing. I'm like, damn, this nigga just became a GD out of nowhere. But then I started reading comments and shit. And niggas was like pointing out references of him since like 2010.
Yeah.
Saying GD shit.
Yeah, he been saying shit like,
you know, the last couple years he really been on this Larry Hoover, free Larry Hoover, and you know he got Larry Hoover Jr. on the track and whatnot. So, you know what do you think about this situation? Like, is this situation at this point? It's just like gotten like it's petty. Are we tired of hearing about it? Like, what's going on?
I'm waiting on the next move.
What do you think the move behind that was? Because I see people speculating that they think that basically Drake was trying to like drop a diss track, like he gonna drop a diss track, saying like, see, like I'm dropping this so y'all know this nigga started this shit.
I just think it's all promotion for their album sales, to be honest.
That was your thing.
I don't think it's gonna be like a whole song diss, but he gonna give that nigga a few bars on.
But he already did that on Bridal Path.
yeah, nah, I don't. That's not Drake's MO typically. He plays more the Jay-Z role where he just sneak diss you.
Mm-hmm.
Like it ain't really a sneak diss because everybody knows. You know, he'll just put you.
He's not gonna say your name. He's not gonna be super direct.
Yeah, he ain't finna make no God's way to make no whole track about it. You know, he's just gonna put you in a verse.
Except for back to back.
I mean, he know when it's time to play ball. Put it like this: Drake know when it's time to play ball. He know when it's time to make a diss record, and he know when it's time to just shoot some shots. Like, I don't think he'll ever do another diss record on Pusha T. Like,
nah, he just gonna keep fuck along. He rap too good.
Yeah, he just gonna say like, nigga, you burnt out, shit like that, little thing. But I think as far as why he put it out, I think he just put it out so Kanye wouldn't put it out. Like, I don't know if Kanye planned on putting it out. He just letting them know. I think it's
why
just
the
a
fuck
message
that
to
wasn't
Kanye.
on the album though? Why?
Because
Kanye is a strange nigga.
Yeah, so Andre 3000 said it wasn't on the album because basically he had sexually explicit content on the record, like when he was rapping about it. Basically, like, you know, he was talking about having sex in the church and all that. And I guess Kanye didn't really fill him in on like what kind of album he was trying to make, because you know it's like no cursing on the album. You can't say nigga on the album. So I'm assuming that he didn't give him the memo. Yeah, but he said, but even Andre 3000 said that he would have never even did the verse if he knew that Kanye was gonna do that bullshit.
Nigga, you throwing me in the middle of this shit. I like that nigga. We cool.
He's like, nigga, I won't work on that.
Also, though, niggas been doing that for forever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, man.
That's been happening forever.
Shit, y'all remember Stump?
Yeah, Stump. I was about to say Stump.
Y'all ever seen Stump? Who recently did that? Did somebody recently do that?
Shit, they did.
I know it was a couple years ago. I forgot.
It happens. It happens often.
You know, niggas like, you know what I'm saying? This is what we rapping about. This is the, you know, what I'm
Niggas get on the big song and shoot they diss just because they know it's gonna be a big song. Like it happens. It's part of the game.
That was like the best verse on the fucking album. He didn't even put that shit on there. Like I was like,
that was some good verse. Like, hey,
no
disrespectful to that Ye album.
I like Donda.
Yeah.
I didn't understand. I was confused when I seen niggas talking about that shit's trash. It's ass.
Hey, so what's the top 5 albums of the year right now in order?
So damn, you kind of took one of my.
bad.
We can start on that. We'll do that first. Okay, first let me ask you this. We gonna get to that. Let's run back there because last week I think we was pulling the trigger too early on the opinions and reviews on CLB and Donda.
I had to sit on that shit.
So, what do we think about Donda? What, like, out of 10, what do we rate Donda? Did you listen to Donda?
I listened to it.
Out of 10, what do you rate it?
A 6. I'm not really that big on Kanye like that.
Yeah.
I like.
You like more big on like Soulja Slim and shit. That's the type of shit that
God damn.
That nigga do not. I already knew he was about to say something like a 6. What you got? Where you at now, Brain?
8.5.
8.5. What you give it, A-Rock?
8. Probably 8.
I think I'm gonna bump mine up like an 8.
7.5, 8. I'm
bump it back up.
7.5.
I'm gonna bump mine to an 8. I had it at like a 7.5. I'm gonna bump mine.
Good album,
I'll bump it up to an 8. What we think about Certified Lover Boy?
I like it, bro.
I like it. I don't think it's one of his best works. You know what I'm saying? It's not bad though. Like I think Scorpion is a Drake's bad album. You know what I'm saying? I think everybody has a bad album. I think Scorpion is Drake's bad album.
You thought Scorpion was bad?
I thought Scorpion was bad. I think the consensus is that Scorpion isn't that good too.
I didn't like the R&B side like that.
Yeah, like
the hip hop. I think people was just more upset that like he made it more of a this
like
album
he did too much
after the whole Pusha T
he kind of
shit.
did. He did too much.
It
Scorpion wasn't. I'm saying, but so I think it's right there. You know what I'm saying? I kind of
think it's like middle of the pack.
I kind of group all his shit together. Like, you know what I'm saying? Outside, I think.
So what's the best album?
I think his top 3 is Thank Me Later, Nothing Was the Same, and Take Care. Like I think everything else is just like
it's not no
other shit.
Yeah. Like it's good.
He's always gonna put out some solid. He's always gonna put out some solid work. He's always gonna put out solid work.
The shit's gonna be good regardless. You know what I'm saying?
So what you give it out of 10?
7.5, 8. I think
around the same as Donda.
Yeah, I think I feel the same about him as far as like how they, it was different topic, different subject matter on both, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I give him an 8.2. I gave him an 8. I gave him like 8.2.
I think niggas, you know what I'm saying? Niggas be too
8.5.
hard on Drake talking about he hasn't evolved and wanting to talk about social issues and shit. Like, bro, that nigga,
say that shit with Kendrick Lamar.
Yo, that nigga's a Canadian.
Yeah,
so like, y'all be
first of all, life is good.
Yeah.
Like, we got free healthcare, nigga.
Yeah, like, bro, like he don't got he can't. What is he speaking on? He has not lived that life that we live. You know what I'm saying?
And there's some people don't want to talk about that shit.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about that shit.
They don't.
So,
but you know it's funny because niggas got mad at A$AP Rocky when he said he didn't want to talk about that shit a couple years ago. But
they was talking about
niggas don't want to talk about that.
I think it's because of the way he said it. Like he's talking about I want to talk about drugs and flies. Like it was just kind of
like yo, I live in Soho. I see.
Yeah.
I be looking at art and shit.
So it's kind of weird when you see a nigga from the hood. You know what I'm saying? Saying shit like that. Then he out here fucking with white women. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, and then it's kind of like, nigga, you was like kind of like wrongfully imprisoned a little bit. It's kind of like maybe you shouldn't have said that.
I definitely feel the stance on the A$AP shit. But yeah, like Drake don't have to talk about social issues. And shit. He's talking about his heart being broke by bitches.
Yeah.
and how he made it. So he's, you know what I'm saying? Everybody can relate to that too.
So who do we get the best album of the year so far?
I like Moneybag shit too.
I got Moneybag. I got Moneybag and J. Cole. I had forgot J. Cole came out.
I got my top 3. Well, I'd say 5 in like no order that I could think of. Tyler shit was crazy.
Tyler shit was good.
Nas shit was hard.
Nas was good.
Migos, Cole. Conway just dropped. Conway shit hard.
I listened to Conway shit. I liked his shit.
Conway shit hard. He just dropped his shit hard.
I gotta listen to it again though, because I kind of broke.
No. I'm sorry. Big 30. Big 30. That's my.
Big 30?
He my favorite.
I forgot.
Big 30 shit was hard. Y'all listen to shit yet?
We listen to it on the way here.
That shit hard.
Big 30. I like Big 30. Him and Pooh Shiesty.
You like shit better than Pooh Shiesty shit?
It's
Pooh Shiesty
shit
dropped
was
this year.
hard. I thought
Pooh
Pooh
Shiesty
Shiesty
dropped this year.
I thought it was last year.
No, I thought it was February 2021. This year.
Was it?
Maybe so. Man, him and Pooh Shiesty, man, I like what they do.
They got hard.
Them niggas is so violent in their music though. Them niggas, I don't even think these niggas got down. These niggas ain't made no music about no women. These niggas is straight up killing the whole album.
I ain't got time to do
Shiesty season came out 2021.
Okay, damn.
Oh man, this is a hard one.
Yeah, cause I it's funny. I think both that shit better than Certified Live Lover Boy and Donda. I rather listen to them shit than them two. Than
what's gonna play back
album.
that y'all gonna play back the most in 2022? What y'all still gonna be listening to?
Pooh Shiesty. I'm still in this shit now.
What albums you gonna be?
Yeah.
I mean, what you? Drake, of course.
Yeah, you always gonna listen.
I'm saying if you want to just put on the album from beginning to end, what's the 3 albums you gonna be playing in 2021?
2022.
2022, yeah.
For me, it's definitely gonna be.
I'm doing it like that.
Yeah, if I just do it like that,
Cole.
It's gonna be Culture, J. Cole, and
I really feel like all these albums got a lot of replay value.
probably that Nas shit.
Definitely not.
King's
That's
Speech
probably,
too.
I can run with that one.
Yeah, it's probably
Probably
yeah.
Culture, Tyler, and Donda.
Tyler shit hard. Tyler shit hard.
Yeah.
Niggas be sleep on Tyler. He been hard for.
I would
ever.
sleep.
Tyler been hard
The
forever.
last album was hard as fuck.
You're too fucking weird, bro.
He been
Nah,
hard forever.
this album here really ain't got all that weird shit on it.
Yeah, he's mostly just rapping on
Yeah,
this
he
shit.
rapping on it because he sung on the last one.
That nigga rap his ass off.
Alright, so we got the BET Hip Hop Awards. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, we gonna run through some of these categories.
When is that shit?
I'm assuming it's sometime this
Couple
month.
weeks.
Yeah, it's coming. So, let's do Song of the Year.
It's usually end of the summer.
We got Back in Blood. You know what I'm saying? Pooh Shiesty and Lil Durk. Late at Night, Roddy Ricch. Laugh Now, Cry Later, Drake and Lil Durk. Up. Cardi B. WAP, Cardi B and Megan. And Whole Lot of Money remix with Bia and Nicki Minaj. Where we going? Where we shooting with this one?
Y'all already know Back in Blood, bro. Back in Blood.
I think I gotta
For
agree.
the awards though,
I think I gotta
I
agree.
think it's
Back
gonna
in
be
Blood.
Cardi. I think it's gonna be
Yeah, he's not winning. Pooh Shiesty's not
He's
winning.
not winning,
I'm
but he
saying
should.
personally,
I would
that's
say
what I
who
would
should
think.
win or who's gonna win.
See,
Politics wise, it's gonna be
I don't know, bro. I
It's
No,
no way
I
Cardi
want-
got 2 in there and not winning. Cardi
No, I wanna
Cardi
agree.
winning
That's what I'm saying.
one of them.
Bruh, this is really a good list besides maybe Late at Night by Roddy Ricch because it's a little fresh.
I don't even know what song that is.
Late at night,
Yeah.
catch me in the morning or late at
Oh
night.
yeah. Oh, that shit hard. That shit
It's hard, but it's a little fresh. Like,
That shit
it's,
hard.
Nigga probably was riding around.
yeah. I think,
I would've done the Drake.
like, bruh, Back in Blood and Laugh Now, Cry Later was big like that. You know what I'm saying?
Back in
Back in Blood was bigger than Loud Now.
Up and WAP.
Listen, Laugh Like Cry Later is gonna be a good song forever, but Back in Blood is a really it's like it's gonna have that knuck if you buck type shit. That
Yeah. Was it bigger
That
than
might have
WAP?
been the
you
closest.
feel me? It's gonna be some duck you
I
like
think
that's
it-
like
I
you
think bigger than
said.
WAP?
I think it was bigger than WAP, bro.
Because WAP like started a lot of
Cardi's
controversy.
winning. Cardi's winning.
Cardi's
WAP
definitely
or-
winning.
I hope it's but
I think Back in Blood should win. I agree with you. Back in Blood should win.
WAP-
Pooh Shiesty's in jail and he not giving it to no rookie.
Yeah.
So
I don't
Gucci
think
ain't come
so.
get it.
Huh?
Gucci ain't even come get the award.
Man, Gucci ass ain't going to the damn BET Awards. Well, he might, because he just want people to see his outfit.
Gucci found 2 amazing young artists, and both them niggas got locked.
Bruh. But you see,
as soon as they pop.
You see Gucci keep signing everybody. Nigga like, shit, I gotta keep it moving.
Big Skull.
Hey,
that
listen,
nigga.
he ain't finding 2 better than them 2 niggas.
Well, Big Skull kind
no,
of
Shiesty and Fuji.
Nah, Big Scar ain't got that. He ain't got that.
Hey, them niggas got star power. Like them niggas.
Man.
Bro, let me ask y'all, how many years these niggas got, bro?
Fuji got 5. Shiesty fighting 2 cases. He ain't probably getting out no time soon. I mean, he fighting bad cases too. And I mean, let's be honest, we all seen nigga walking out the club with a gun.
Allegedly.
I mean, they got on video, you know, robbing some white boys. Like, you know, I know Big 30 was mad because Crunchy Black was doing the interview. He said, Memphis is a gangster city, man. He like, let's be honest, Pooh he did that shit. We seen it. We seen it. They was mad. I was like, I don't know how, like, I see some plea deals and try to run some shit concurrent in his future.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? That's all I can tell, but
I was talking about niggas the other day, like we was talking about the Lucci shit. Like, yo, Lucci was tripping.
yeah.
But all this nigga was doing was driving the car. He didn't know them niggas was about to goddamn throw a nigga out the back.
Listen, man,
Lucci not finna say that.
Lucci was really still trying to live his raps. Like, I be
in a Maybach truck.
I be saying though, like
the only one in Georgia.
Yo, you done already did all this shit.
Right.
Fuck the fact that you already made it. You done already did all this shit. You can rap about it forever.
Facts.
You gotta keep doing this shit.
Facts.
You really lived your life, bro.
Right.
You go pay them niggas to do this shit,
singing
man.
and shit, so you know them niggas, they be thinking that nigga ain't hard, so he gotta remind them.
No, man, he needs to. No, he do not need to live his rap,
And
bro. Gucci is really like that. Like he really is like that. It has always been since he was young.
And we gonna get in and hold that thought, cause I got a subject for that too. We gonna get there.
That nigga, man.
So let me see what else we got. We gonna run through these kind of quick. So best new hip hop artist. I don't even know who Blist is. BLX.
Blast, nigga.
Blast.
What?
I don't know who that nigga is.
You know what Blast is? I don't give a fuck who they say else is on the list. Blast is the hottest new nigga for sure.
For real? Where he from?
LA. What?
I'm about to listen to that nigga when I leave.
Oh, you listen to no Blast?
Man, you be in LA, bro. I don't be in LA, bro. Man, I don't know what's going on.
Oh my god. Some Atlanta niggas from Twitter put me on the nigga.
Man, you know I'm old, bro.
Man, that nigga hard.
Okay, so we got Coil Ray, Don Tolliver, Moray, Pooh Shiesty, Young Blue. Even though I don't feel like Young Blue knew, but he just started kind of.
Nah, Black hard.
I don't know.
Don Tolliver and Pooh Shiesty?
Black hard.
Don Tolliver is in there for best new artist?
And Don Tolliver shouldn't be in there.
He shouldn't be, but
He shouldn't.
This nigga been rapping forever.
I guess maybe they consider niggas new artists when they just start taking off. That's the only way I can see.
Don Tolliver didn't take off when he was supposed to because of the pandemic.
Yeah.
He
I
missed
just
it.
feel like that nigga been out for a minute.
I think Pooh Shiesty.
He should, man.
Probably Pooh Shiesty. That's who I got. I don't know nothing about Blast, so I'm sorry, Blast. You know what I'm saying?
We'll be.
I might be sleeping.
We'll know about
I'm about to get awoken on the way.
I'll put y'all down. That Blast got one of the hardest.
Need a couple.
Hey, Blast got one of the hardest albums of the year. Matter of fact, now I'm thinking about it. Okay. But it ain't rap. It ain't rap though. So.
What kind of what's like his genre like?
He's R&B melodic.
Yeah. He in that
He like Rod Wave or like Lil
he
Durk?
more in that Bryson Tiller Brent bag.
Oh.
But he got his own. It's his own shit, and it's like on straight LA shit.
I'm gonna probably hear that shit and be like, oh, I ain't even.
Now I'm telling y'all, there's no way y'all ain't heard this nigga.
Okay.
I can't believe y'all ain't heard this nigga.
I'm gonna look at his first song on Apple Music. I'm gonna listen to it, but okay. So who y'all got? Who you got?
Pooh Shiesty, bro.
Gotta be Pooh Shiesty.
Hey, Ro, who you got?
Yeah, Pooh Shiesty.
So,
Coil Ray gonna win this shit, though.
No, she's not. No, she's
They
not.
gonna give us something.
They'll get that shit.
Y'all niggas never heard this shit? This shit with Ty Dolla $ign.
Oh, that's that. Yeah. I heard this shit.
Yes.
Girl, you chosen. Fuck
I thought that was somebody else. I don't know.
That's him and Ty Dolla $ign.
I don't know. I gotta listen to the album.
No, I'm gonna listen to it.
I got the song too, and I still ain't know that was that nigga, man.
Bro, why the fuck did they?
I know niggas that heard.
Yes, I heard this song. Yes.
Can't cut the radio or whatever.
So wait a minute.
Spinning.
I don't even need no answers for this. This is just confusing me right here. It says best live performer, right? So they got Tyler the Creator, Megan Thee Stallion, Doja, The Baby, Cardi B. Those make sense, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then they got Busta Rhymes, BET. Come on now, let's get the fuck.
What did he do?
Wait, y'all about to say what Busta Rhymes came out with?
I think, but Busta been on tour, so I don't know.
But like,
he been on tour, so he probably been.
Don't I gotta come? Like I feel like if we doing best live performer, it kind of gotta go hand in hand with like kind of like relevancy.
I agree.
Like that's kind of weird. Like especially like to have those names and then put Busta Rhymes. But that's
that's mad random.
I mean, but
yeah.
but I mean, if you think about it, Busta really would win that.
Did he ever win it when he was hot?
Listen, Busta is one of the best performers, but I don't know.
I don't think he should be in this category now.
I don't think so. No.
I really feel like if we really going off
The
of
Baby
that,
do it. The
Baby is a great performer.
What Busta used to do.
I think to be honest with you, I feel like Cardi B just put so much money and time and effort into her shit. His choreography is. I sleep want to give it to her. Like
nah, her fucking
her shit be. Her shit
She'll
is
probably win
insane
that
what she does.
Yeah, she invests in her shit. Like her shit looks crazy. Like I'm gonna give it to her to be honest with you. But all right, let me see. We probably got 2 more here. We'll do 2 more. What's that? Okay, yeah, we'll do 2 more. Fuck that. Hip Hop Artist of the Year. Cardi B, Drake, J. Cole, Lil Baby, Megan Thee Stallion, Tyler the Creator.
Lil Baby.
That's tough, bro.
Between who? Who you confused with?
We got Lil Baby, J. Cole, Drake. That's tough.
I'm not gonna give it to J. Cole because J. Cole, he dropped his album and leave. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know why that nigga has a fucking cult fan base.
Yeah.
He has they don't say, and they kind of just sit in the back too and just stream his music. They just shut the fuck up and stream his music. They don't be online attacking niggas or nothing. They just be at the.
His fans is polite. His fans polite. You know what I'm saying? You know, like Nicki Minaj fans, they gonna attack you.
Yeah.
They gonna put up your address.
Yeah.
They gonna
like his fans don't tweet because he don't tweet.
Yeah. When Cole drop, they be like, oh, it's Cole season. It's comeback season.
Man.
They be like, it's time.
Did I used to be like that with that nigga?
Yeah. Well, you always been you
I
ain't
fuck with Cole, but that nigga is
you more active. But his fans go away just like him. You know what I'm saying? They riding bikes through New York.
That nigga is strange.
Shit like that. But I mean, I got Lay Baby. As Hip Hop Artist of the Year. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised they try to throw that shit to Megan. You know how that goes.
I feel like she got all her shit she deserves.
Drake just dropped the album, so I don't understand how he could be Artist of the Year. He only had 1 song he dropped. He had a couple features.
I think it's going off his name though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He didn't.
I think Drake had 4 number 1s last year though. He's on 4 last year.
What he had?
The Young Blue.
He had
shit.
Tootsie Slide.
Tootsie Slide.
Was Blue number 1?
Laugh Not Cry Later.
Was Blue one number 1?
I think that shit was number 1.
No, Blue one number 1, but it was big. I think it hit top 10 though. But
he was on a lot of shit, man.
I feel like Lil Baby was everywhere.
Yeah.
He was more in your face.
I think
and he killed the pandemic.
Nigga had he paid. Fuck.
Yeah, he had a lot.
That was something last year.
Yeah, but and he had the highest selling album of the year. Like it was, yeah. I mean, I won't be surprised. Megan Thee Stallion, I don't know what she do. She always dropping like five singles and dropping tapes and saying not albums and shit.
I think Megan was
drop EP.
I wouldn't be surprised they gave it to Megan, just because I think it kind of got a little sympathy point in there too. So.
Oh shit.
I mean, politics, bro. It's politics, bro. Especially with BT, because put it like this: whoever you see there is gonna win. Because a lot of artists ain't coming. A lot of artists don't come to BT shit. So if you see the artist there, they coming. They probably coming there because they gonna win one. But that's neither here nor there. Let's go to album of the year. Album of the year: The Gangsta's Pain, Moneybagg Yo, Call Me If You Get Lost, Tyler the Creator, Culture 3, Migos, Good News, Megan Thee Stallion, Khaled by DJ Khaled, Savage Mode 2, 21 Savage, and the off-season J. Cole. Who we got?
Migos!
Okay. You got the Migos. Who you got?
Got Moneybag. I like Moneybag. I like Migos shit too. I ain't even lie to you. I like Savage Mode too. Man, I like all that gangsta shit.
So like stuff like Moneybag Yo, like while I do like think like he got one of the best albums, I think that like the award shows ain't gonna recognize him like that. You know what I mean?
I think I'm going with Migos.
I think they going with more the popular. I don't see them giving it to Tyler the Creator because he just don't fit BET like that.
He'll get up and say
who's that? Read that list.
Moneybag Yo, Gangsta's Pain, Tyler the Creator, Migos, Megan Thee Stallion, Khaled, 21, J. Cole. I can see them giving that
Cole
shit.
getting that shit.
I can see them either giving it.
He did the most. That nigga did 282. Nobody even done 200 in like the last 2 years.
Cole, Khaled, and Megan. I can see them giving it to either of those three.
It's gonna be Khaled.
My favorite albums are Migos, Moneybag, I think, and Savage.
Tyler could get her. Tyler could get it.
They might.
I just don't see Tyler showing
Tyler
up.
be winning. Tyler be winning shit.
If he show up, he gonna say some crazy ass shit though.
Let me see what else they got on here.
Tyler gonna show up because he wanna perform.
Yeah, that's it.
Tyler wanna perform. His ass gonna be there.
I feel you on that. Alright. So last week in the midst of Drake and Kanye dominating the headlines, we had goddamn Lil Nas. He posted up a maternity pic. He was sitting there, by his pool, and he said, "My baby's dropping September or whatever," and he had a pregnant belly, and he was holding his belly and shit. You know how that go. And people was like, "Don't let Boosie see this. Don't let Boosie see this." I guess Boosie must have woke up, about 4, 5 in the morning. And he said, "God damn, Lil Nas." He was like, "Next, what you gonna do next? Suck a nigga dick on what you gonna do? Suck a nigga dick on live or some shit or whatever." So
said the backup dancer, he gonna suck a nigga
backup dancer
on stage.
So my question is, at this point, has this became an obsession with Boosie? Is Boosie obsessed with this shit?
Maybe.
Let's
say it is. Let's say it is. So what? Why you can be obsessed and mad and angry and everything except fucking gay people?
Right.
So what? If he's obsessed with it, if he's mad about it, so what? Why niggas mad at him because he's mad about some shit? Let the nigga be mad about shit.
I think Lil Nas ain't doing it on purpose because he know the niggas.
Yeah, he's trolling them.
Yeah.
Boosie keep on
that nigga. Listen, both of them niggas have mastered the fucking internet. Boosie know what he doing as well.
Yes.
Boosie ain't as mad every time that he's just going.
I wouldn't be surprised if these niggas already had a conversation. Like these niggas are straight, like they cool, like not like buddy. But
Boosie know how to stay relevant, man. Boosie, you can't cancel him.
So Boosie just dropped the trailer for his biopic or biopic, however the fuck you say them shits. You know what I'm saying?
I can't wait.
So that go along with the promotion right there. You know what I'm saying? So
listen, everything is a rollout.
I want to see that shit though. It look good.
I don't watch it in the theater.
I thought it was gonna be some ghetto, ghetto stories, like some cheap shit.
Yeah.
But nah, Boosie put some money behind that shit.
That's why he don't want them to shut his Instagram down, bro.
They got Mo3 in there, RP. They got Quando Rondo in there. They got everybody in that motherfucker.
I didn't see Boosie actually get his Instagram back this time, man.
Nah, he ain't getting that shit back.
He ain't asked for that shit back this time?
Nah, it's done. He even said it on record, so he was like, "I was doing too much." I ain't gonna lie. He said it, so I was like, "Nah, that shit."
They keep trying to take my Instagram too, man. So one more time. Shit ridiculous.
Let's not go there. All I know is when that shit turned green, I'm like, let me go see what this nigga got going on.
I don't care who else up there, nigga. We going straight to this nigga.
Right. So I'm gonna say these two together because they kind of go hand in hand, and I need to know what do y'all think a solution to this type of shit is, or is niggas moving wrong, or is at this point this is just shit you can't control, this is part of the rap game. So Trippie Redd was recently in Baltimore and his tour bus got shot up. Nobody knows why. We don't know what happened. Tour bus got shot up. One person got shot. That's that on Trippie. Now Polo G, I'm gonna give a backstory if I say what happened to him. Polo G, his friend just recently got killed. His mom's house in Atlanta, niggas was trying to break in and she popped off. She let off some shots and niggas got up out of there. And he just got arrested in LA for walking around with a concealed gun or whatever, right? You know you can't do that in LA. Yeah, you know he just got recently arrested in Miami too with his little brother. So he got yeah.
Is LA worse than New York?
No. New York's the worst. New York, you doing 3.5.
There's nothing worse than New York.
New York, you doing 3.5.
Lil Wayne, at the peak of his career, had to sit in New York.
Right. And he got his shit down to like a year.
Yeah.
In New York, you ain't doing that. So yeah. But in LA, it's the second. It's like the second closest thing to New York.
Yeah.
So yeah, he just got arrested. You know, my whole question is this shit just part of the rap game? Is there any like a situation like Trippie Redd? I guess we'll talk about him first. You can't really prevent that, can you?
Unless you know you got active beef and you riding around with a tour bus with your face on it, and Baltimore niggas don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
they sure do. Too.
Like Polo G.
It's part of the game. Ain't shit. What you gonna do? You're gonna, young artists, are gonna have beef.
But Polo G never really talk in his rap about beef, like ops and shit like that.
He's more of an emo.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying?
That man is from Chicago.
Like he's from Chicago.
That's from Chicago, man. You think he ain't
But see, it's not like his problem ain't beef with niggas. It's not like his problem is more so hip hop cops. Like, I think he was moving wrong in LA. Just point blank, period. Like he was in downtown LA with a concealed gun. Like that's the situation where I would say you gotta have security.
It's part of the game because these niggas, you're young. You just got the money. You gotta. Everything is not gonna be on point, and everything is not gonna be legal. It don't matter how much money you got. That don't mean you're able to go straight legal at certain points. Like it's not realistic. So if these niggas is steady on your ass, eventually they gonna catch you for something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And I wanna say Polo G should have had security, but then I remember when maybe 7, 8 years ago when 2 Chainz was downtown LA with his security, and niggas start busting at him and the security. This nigga said he found the fucking bullet fragment in his dreads. Like, that's how close he was to getting shot. So I just think it is just part of the game.
Yeah, it's part of the game, man. Luckily, they made it so that money rule all this shit. So you make enough good music, you're gonna have the money to get out of all your shit. You know what I'm saying?
Unless you just literally just like you don't
go
to these places.
Unless you Lucci, then you feel me?
Yeah, Lucci just could have playing avoided his situation.
But you know, rappers, you think rappers don't want to pay security though?
They gonna listen.
I think some rappers don't want to pay security because they don't trust them. Either they can't afford them, they can't trust. They don't trust them. They trust their partners. You know what I'm saying?
Trust your partner before you trust some nigga you don't know.
Yeah, but then at the same time, it's like, well, that's where you risk.
Regardless, though, just because you got security don't mean you good either. You feel me?
I mean, that's true. That's true. I was just saying. I guess the situation I would say for Polo G where it's kind of like. So like Trippie Redd, I can understand where security, that's not gonna work in that situation. I feel like Polo G at the point he is in his career where he has money, like you don't necessarily have to walk around security all day. But like say you go to LA and you going downtown LA, you probably should get some security.
You're supposed to call security in, yes.
Yeah, like in that situation, like you
shouldn't
shouldn't be walking around with a gun. You should have armed security. And that's just, even if you just going downtown doing whatever you do or you handling your business, then you send them niggas on about their way. That's how I look at that. You know what I mean? So, I don't know, man. It is what it is.
I think Pop Smoke was walking around without security.
That nigga's shit was just fucked up.
I mean, that's just, like I seen the best Wack 100 gave it. We about to talk about Wack 100. But, Wack 100, he gave the best advice. He said, he claimed that he told us to Pop Smoke. I don't know. But he said, like, you should come to LA and actually learn about LA before you start doing shit like going in the hills and doing shit like that. Go get you a hotel where it's secured, you know what I'm saying? Shit like
no
that.
place like LA.
Yeah, he said you shouldn't be just up in the hills and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Because you can't really, like, it's like you can, it's kind of like Atlanta and Buckhead. Like, in Atlanta, crime is everywhere.
But nah, it's like niggas from LA, they come out here and they can't take it. Like it's too much chaos. It's like it's too right. Yeah, it's like Atlanta's like the Wild West. Like any like Atlanta and Chicago are like the two places that anything goes. Like anything don't go in LA. Like
it's rules and
regulations. It's rules. It's real rules in LA. It's real millions in LA. Everything don't go in LA. Like,
I get that. It's politics.
you can't just see the option, shoot at them.
Yeah, it's a lot of politics around.
You gotta make a call.
Hey, is it cool if I pull this trigger real quick?
Yeah.
So you saying like basically LA got check in type shit?
Oh, you for sure you gotta check in.
Check in.
For sure you gotta
You
check
come
in.
to Atlanta, you don't have to check in, right?
And Atlanta's the wild, wild west, bro.
Who you calling Atlanta's gonna stop some shit?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe they could, they can give you some good words of advice. They can put some people on you, but
ain't shit nobody in Atlanta. Them niggas ain't got that much.
So when niggas go to LA, who they check in with? Like,
I mean, he would know better than me. I kind of feel like, I guess, I know a lot of niggas check in with Big U. A lot of niggas check in with Wack, but I'm sure it's other niggas there too. So I'm sure he probably
are, but you gotta check in.
Yeah, I'm sure
you gotta check in.
Yeah, for sure. So, Wack 100, I guess he kind of just revealed his hand. He's basically 6ix9ine's acting manager now at this point.
I've been seeing an interview with him too, bro. Like, what's the deal with that?
Well, I mean, they did the interview. So, it all started, he did the interview with 6ix9ine.
Yeah.
He said he wanted to, have an interview with him and ask him the questions that the people need to know, right? So Wack 100, his thing was always he was taking away the accountability off of 6ix9ine and saying it's the gang's fault, right? Mm-hmm. So then they get on Clubhouse. They just starting up a whole bunch of shit on Clubhouse. The 21 Savage shit happening.
Jim Jones cuts his ass.
The Jim Jones shit is happening. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a lot of shit. Wack 100 is basically aligning himself with 6ix9ine, but he was the whole time he's saying like I thought that he was just trying to do a fight with Blueface. Like, he was I thought that was his end goal, but he was denying that he had no end goal. He was just saying like this is how he felt. Turns out it's a lie, because he said basically he negotiated $43 million worth of business with 6ix9ine, and 6ix9ine even said like, yeah, we got the paperwork. I got the paperwork. Like he's his manager. Yeah, right. So he's saying he's his manager, and my thing is, like, I guess is this a situation where he basically is putting like his respect or his moral ground, he's putting his morals away and just sacrificing his morals for the money? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
I would have thought that, but he look at this nigga as a civilian and not a street nigga. So from that standpoint, if that's how he truly
do you think he really look at him like that? Because I can show you something that contradicts what he said.
So when 6ix9ine went through all that shit,
that's what I'm saying.
No, not even that. So you remember the boy who made Corvette?
Yeah.
So remember when it came out that when he was 12, he witnessed his best friend get murdered right in front of him, and his mom knew. His mom know that he seen it, and she pulled him down to the damn to the police station and made him make a statement. He was only 12 years old, right? And that nigga Wack said, when I was 12, I was locked up like this. I knew not to say that. So fuck that nigga. He shouldn't have told. But with 6ix9ine, it's different, because there's business involved.
But the only difference with that I see is like maybe the nigga what's the nigga name? Corvette nigga. Maybe he look at him as, nigga, you're really a street nigga. You grew up in that life. You've been living that life ever since.
At 12, so I can get that, but would you? So I just feel like you didn't even know when this nigga might have jumped off the porch. At 12 years old, he might not have jumped off the porch yet. He could have been green. He was a child. He was literally a kid.
But if he started off at 12, and let's say, we don't know for sure, but if he continued on that path and he was a street nigga, then I can see more so why his stance on it. Like, nigga,
I see what you're saying. I don't agree with that.
I see it.
I don't really agree with that, because I feel like at 12, if your mama tell you to come do something, I ain't gonna say you always gonna listen to her, but for the most part, you gonna do what your mama say. At 21, when that nigga was making decisions, and we're taking away all the accountability away from him.
No, but the thing is, if you told at 12, once you realize what streets is, you need to know that you can't be a street nigga. Mm-hmm. You can't. And
can you not?
You can't. You told her. You already told.
Well, that's a different thing, because 12 is
I don't know.
on the roof.
Right. No, so I'm not. But that don't. When it comes out that you told, none of that matters.
So,
and none of that matters. So like you don't get to have it both ways. Like if you tell at 12, you don't get to be a street
let me ask you this.
because if it comes out that you told, it don't matter.
Okay, so I can understand that. So, as a street nigga, can you do business with a snitch? Can you do?
Listen, I don't.
Can you
just whack 100? I'm not just finding whack 100.
Can you manage a snitch? Like can you manage a rat?
No.
But what if he's a civilian?
Listen,
he's just making money off the nigga.
I'm not getting into that shit. This is whack 100, nigga. I don't even want to talk about this shit.
I don't know. Me personally, I don't agree with it. I don't understand how you could do that. I think that if you're gonna hold that boy accountable, cool. I can see your point, but don't tell me your accountability holds with him and then tell me that this nigga has no accountability. The older nigga, the nigga that was an adult. You feel me? Don't tell me that. So that's kind of how I feel.
I wasn't trying to goddamn back the nigga whack for this shit. I was just trying to a better understanding of it. But
no, I agree with you.
I still think that.
All right, we got two more. We got two more to talk about. So Jordan Woods, she was trending. So have y'all ever seen what Jordan? Have y'all ever seen? She always quiet. She don't talk.
I'm just saying we ain't hear shit.
Have y'all ever seen what Jordan Woods looked like before the surgery? Have y'all ever seen what she looked like?
Don't care.
No. That's not the point I'm trying to make. So she was a little hefty, you know what I'm saying? But she also was a kid, so I don't really know. You know what I mean? You know that shouldn't slide right off you. Now they saying she got surgery or whatever, right? And now she got like a fitness app or some shit like that. And everybody was giving her hell because they saying like that's false advertisement or whatnot.
But you gotta keep the shit up though. Like you can't just get surgery.
How
many hoes y'all done seen? I mean women y'all done seen y'all surgery, and then 6 months later they look just like how they was before the surgery.
Right, Amber. I follow one, bro. She got the BBL. She got the BBL, bro. Aggressive. She get the BBL and I don't see no difference, bro. You still fat. Like I don't get it, bro.
Like you gotta keep working out after that shit ain't gonna.
Yeah, you gotta work. I mean, shit, I guess working out is working out. Bitch, she giving you some exercises. She telling you to squat.
It was mad at Khloe Kardashian for that shit too.
Yeah, right.
Because she was like, you guys. Khloe, they was back. Khloe said that she hates seeing fat people like eating ice cream and shit.
I mean, bro, I don't know, that might be different.
She don't like seeing fat people eat ice cream and shit like that because, you know what I'm saying? Like, and no, she said she don't like seeing them eat ice cream and then complain. Yeah. And then complain about,
ain't nothing wrong with eating ice cream.
I'm like, what the fuck y'all mad at her for? Like, don't complain about being fat.
She just took, she had a little bit more money. She could pay to get where she wanted to be.
She ain't complaining about being fat. She just wouldn't pay her shit off.
And now she can't pay that shit off. Working out to stay.
Either work out or don't complain.
Some women get them BBLs and just say fuck working out.
I think bitches is just jealous because they can't get the
shit I seen last night. Some people need to
I know some. If I had
they got her shit done and she in the gym every day now.
Yeah,
that's just like that motivation,
right? That's supposed to be like what you paying all that money for.
She might just be going in there taking pictures and dipping, take pictures of workout gear.
She trying to make it look like she worked that at work. At least
she walked from the car to the.
That's a little water. That's a little water spray on her. I ain't mad at it, baby. You be motivated.
She just go in there.
That's motivation, baby.
She go in there, sit in the sauna, and leave.
All right. Before we close this one out, Super Bowl predictions. NFL is back. Give me y'all Super Bowl predictions right now. Right now.
Can I give a real one and a fake one?
Yes. Do whatever you gotta do.
I love a fake one, man. I got a fake one too.
I hope you ain't saying motherfucking Saints.
Damn right, nigga.
Cowboys versus Baltimore.
Nigga, like 8 people just tore their ACL in Baltimore. Nigga, what are you talking about?
Cowboys versus Baltimore.
That's a fake one.
That's my fake one.
Okay.
That shouldn't even be the fake one, nigga. Do you see nigga Marcus Peters tore his ACL, Gus Edwards?
You got 2 niggas that ain't making it to the playoffs down here.
Nah. When we played last night, we going to the playoffs. Ain't nobody in the NFC East gonna play this.
Gave up a lot of points. Y'all got Dan Quinn. Anyway, go ahead.
The real one I think it's probably gonna be. I want to see Seattle, Kansas City.
That's a good one. I don't think Seattle gets there because they don't have defense, but
no O-line.
Yeah, West gotta do too much all the time.
We running for his life. I can see him getting MVP this year.
Who you got?
My fake one, Saints, of course, versus Kansas City. My real one. I could be wrong. It might be a rematch.
That's what
Kansas City versus Tampa again. Unless Green Bay can get over that hump and Aaron Rodgers beat Tom Brady.
Act like Aaron Rodgers ain't never beat Tom Brady.
I'm not saying he ain't never beat Tom Brady, but Aaron Rodgers did not do good against top teams, bro.
He didn't play good against the Bucks last year.
Like, both matchups.
Bucks got top defense.
Huh?
He sucked in both.
No, he didn't suck in that second matchup. That was some bullshit.
That call
was some bullshit. Fuck the call. That you got niggas was dropping passes.
On the NFC Championship.
Yeah, niggas was dropping passes. Nigga ducked on one touchdown pass. Nigga ducked out the way one touchdown. You feel me? The coach tried to kick a field goal on 4th and fucking goal like that.
Game, man.
No, Aaron Rodgers didn't play bad
That
first game he was bad. That wasn't bad. He played good in the fucking playoffs.
Right.
That was just bad.
Depending on Aaron Rodgers and Green Bay status, if they could beat Tampa, they go to Super Bowl, and they might could win it.
We got better. I don't think Tampa got better. Green Bay got better.
Tampa Bay didn't really got better because they brought everyone back though. That's a championship team.
Their line ain't shit.
Right, but
their line ain't shit.
Let me say something.
They line ain't shit. Tom Brady didn't get sacked last night.
Let me say something.
Tampa
Bay problem.
We ain't got no pass rush.
Yeah. Tampa Bay problem. That's secondary.
Yeah.
Point blank.
Yeah, I was saying they secondary ain't shit either.
Secondary ain't shit.
They made some plays last year, but they ain't shit.
Cause that pass rush.
Yeah.
And you gotta realize, Pat Mahomes is running for his fucking life because he ain't have the 2 starting tackles. Remember that?
Yeah, no. I think that if it's a rematch, like I said, I think that Kansas City wins this time. I mean, it's all about health. So
I got Pat.
If we could get an ideal situation where Pat Mahomes his team is healthy against them, I think he wins.
I got Packers Kansas City.
I'll take
that for the shootout of all time.
Yeah, that shit.
The ultimate fucking shootout.
40-42 type shit.
But let me ask y'all this: who y'all sleeper team? Who's under the radar that niggas like not talking about?
Cleveland ain't under the radar.
I mean,
shit. In that division, they got big expectations.
But in that division, they under the radar because you know it's always Baltimore.
No, they not. Baltimore is not. Listen. Baltimore is not making.
Hey, y'all better stop talking about Baltimore around here.
Baltimore is good.
Ain't going.
Baltimore is number 8 nigga back there in the center, bro. That nigga
better be ready to throw that bitch.
He gonna be a 1,000-yard rusher. Hey, point blank.
Listen,
without them running backs.
But they did make it out of practice because I was just something in the fucking wall.
They did pick up no more.
They did pick up vet backs though. You know, Le'Veon Bell, Terrence Murray.
That's a good pickup.
Murray is a good pickup.
That's good pickups.
Murray's a good. I mean,
that's good pickups.
Like. Shit.
They got a couple plays. They got a couple big plays left in them.
They got veteranship.
They got big plays left in them.
So,
okay.
But that division just
sleeper team.
Chargers.
Are they a sleeper?
Yeah.
That's a sleeper team right there.
Bro. The Chargers.
That Herbert nigga different.
That boy is different.
Man, I don't really know.
It's the Chargers.
I had kind of liked the Colts, but then. They got a lot of injuries too now.
Like Carson Wentz.
Buffalo Bills.
Carson Wentz ain't playing.
Are they sleeper? Are they?
I think so.
They got that division right there.
Right, but shit, I don't know. Miami might got something to say.
I guess the AFC anybody is sleeper because we all expect Pat to make it back.
Bro, so, you got in the AFC you got the Chiefs, the Ravens, the Titans. That's it. After that, everybody
Titans. I like the Titans as a sleeper pick.
Right. After that, everybody
I like the Titans.
Wow. Fighting for them.
Nah, you said Ravens. You said Ravens.
Fuck the Ravens.
As a big team in the AFC, bro, everybody's like.
I like the Titans actually.
You know what I'm saying?
I like the Titans because
I'm saying Cleveland over there too.
Yeah.
I like the Titans only because they got a 2,000-yard rusher.
Fucking Julio.
If Julio can stay healthy,
hey, the Buffalo Bills got a badass white boy back there.
If Julio can stay healthy,
you think that nigga overpaid?
Hell no. He could have got a couple more mil out their ass.
I just feel like this. You can't put the box on.
Listen,
the box.
If his ass play like he played, if he plays, he don't got to play no better than he played last year. He can play like that for the rest of his career.
And still get the bag.
He's a Hall of Famer. Like if he stays that way for 10 years, he's a Hall of Famer, bro. That's a bad boy. He gonna sneak into a win.
Fast too.
He gonna sneak into a chip. If he can play that consistently, he gonna sneak into a chip, bro.
And shout out to Stephon Diggs too. We talking about. I seen that move you pulled, sending that ball over there, play a good OG move.
Think about it.
I said that shit to Jada too.
Hey,
you know what I mean?
think about it. Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers snuck it. Aaron Rodgers really just snuck a championship one year, like.
Against Pittsburgh.
Well, he had a top defense.
I'm saying, but like I'm saying, he was just good long enough. He's been good so long. In 1 year, he just actually snuck one. Like he's been so much better than the year that he actually won.
Was that his second year when he won?
It was like
He
5.
won in 2011.
11. Yeah, it was like his fifth, 6th year, I think.
Starting.
He's
league.
in league.
I thought it was his second.
Starting, it was his third or fourth year.
Yeah, because he came in the league in what?
I think his first year starting was like 07, 08.
Yeah,
I could be wrong. This is a long time. I was in high school.
But I'm saying he really just snuck one.
That nigga came in the league.
Brett Favre was still there.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas, Tom Brady won so many at a high at that same level. Like he didn't really play no better. He just won so much because his team was better.
I just think that if we can get Aaron Rodgers and just his whole organization on the same page,
like
things can happen.
But if you say that, but think about
shit.
this: Pat Mahomes might not win no more.
I think he will.
I think he will.
I get what
he
you're
should
saying.
have won last year.
I get what you're saying.
Who knows what if they don't win this year? What happens to that team?
Well, he get him.
Like,
the reason I think
he
he might
not win no more.
Well,
He might just have a wild ass career.
Well, the reason I think he can win is because he gave his team a friendly deal. To make moves. And I think people want to play with him.
I agree. But do you think they're the best team in the league right now?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you this. I know y'all niggas don't like
Them and the
it.
Bucks.
But remember when they played New England in the playoff game, the nigga jumped outside?
Yeah, that was the win.
And they would have went to Super Bowl, and I think they would have won that Super Bowl.
That's cool, but again, that didn't happen.
He's saying shit like that is always capable of happening.
You're right. Yeah.
But I think as long as you put him, as long as
Aaron Rodgers was running around with some wild shit for a second too and didn't win.
Yeah. I mean,
Peyton Manning.
Listen, I ain't gonna lie.
Running around with wild shit.
I ain't gonna lie. Maybe the way I look at Mahomes is unrealistic. I can be honest with you. I'm biased as fuck. Cause this nigga I be in awe watching this nigga. So for me,
wasn't all watching Peyton Manning?
Yeah,
but it's different.
It's different. Athletic as Mahomes.
He's different. His shit is like a mental game, athletic. Like this nigga really looks like he's playing just Madden out here. Like for real.
Peyton Manning throwing these passes?
Yeah,
like was he throwing these motherfuckers?
Behind the back pass? Yeah. Come on, A-Rod was. Russell Wilson done ran around like this nigga ass. Like
it's different. It's different.
Listen.
I get it. I agree with you. Listen. My like in my head, like you're saying 100% the right thing. I'm not gonna lie. This nigga got me for the rest of his career. I'm biased as fuck.
Bro, and listen,
unless he get an injury or some shit, this nigga just.
If you went back and go look at the Super Bowl and passes that he was making, the receivers just dropping.
Bro, the one where he's on the ground and he's literally
and the nigga dropped it.
Yes, and that shit is fresh in our brain. Think about how many quarterbacks we done watch go out like that. We done watch a lot of niggas go out off a bunch of drops and fumbles and shit like that. We done watch niggas. We done watch niggas go out bad, and it wasn't their fault. They was throwing dimes and niggas just wasn't catching it, running back, fumbling in the end zone. We didn't see, if you go back every year, somebody goes out really bad. Somebody that's having a wild year goes out bad.
Yeah, like that Patriots team with Randy Moss.
Went out bad.
16-0.
Both them teams that lost to the Giants went out bad.
All right, man, it's time for that. Here we go, yo. Say what? What's the scenario? Hey. All right. Cousin Sticky. Cousin Sticky has a wife named Meredith. She white or black?
She white with that name, boy.
Alright. Cousin Sticky has a wife named Meredith. They just got married 3 days ago. And a video has gone viral of Meredith sucking dick at her bachelorette party with one of the strippers. What is Cousin Sticky's next step? What would y'all do?
Yo, that's a wild topic. That's wild.
Hey. Don't be sleep, fellas. Them women be getting loose at them bachelorette parties.
I believe it. I believe in the dancing bell.
Hey.
I believe it, bro.
That nigga said the dancing bear.
Niggas know about that shit.
I'm saying.
Well, what's y'all next step? Y'all Cousin Sticky, what do y'all do?
Oh, I mean.
Hey, y'all divorcing her? Y'all giving her a pass? Like, what's going on?
Yeah, we got divorced. Yeah.
What did she have? Like, it was like 10 seconds of sucking dick.
It don't matter.
What if you was fucking at the bachelor party?
That's different.
Listen, baby, you can't be so careless. You don't give a fuck about me if you got recorded.
You got
like, you let cameras in.
Like, you don't care about that. You don't care about me.
Yeah.
And you wasn't even getting fucked. Like you was sucking dick.
You know what happened. I don't want to know though. Like, well, why am I watching this shit?
That's supposed to be your last night.
Yeah,
for you and your girls to know, and I ain't supposed to.
I agree. You could have told that nigga this is my hotel room or something. You had to suck dick in front of the whole crew too.
Yeah.
And recorded it.
Oh, somebody was gonna say.
Annulment, bitch. We getting right up out of here. Don't ever do another like what?
Cut the cameras off. Like, damn, you ain't got that courtessy for me.
You did a bachelor party. You should have said
like, no, like, bitch, you want to save this memory.
Facts. You should have said
dirty bitch.
You should have said. You literally should have said, "Hey, no cameras. Everybody turn their cameras off.
No phones. I'm finna show my ass in this motherfucker.
Yes.
No phones.
Leave
Cool.
the phone at the door.
I ain't gonna never know. Cool. Nah, you disrespectful.
He probably wasn't even gonna think about that shit.
You disrespectful.
I think it's more. Yeah, it's more so the fact that it went viral.
That's what I'm saying.
Like it went viral. Like you totally just disregarded me.
Because you wanted to save this moment. You really wanted to keep this moment in the fall. You wouldn't laugh about this bitch, about this with your girls.
Yeah, we see what your priorities was, bitch. You doing too much. Stop playing with me.
So what time she on?
Damn, I just got mad thinking about that.
All right. Harvey has a wife named Gina. Gina is pregnant. You about to get more mad at this one. Gina is pregnant and ends up telling Harvey that he's not the father, right? When he asks who it is, he says, "It's your dad's child."
Damn.
Harvey's devastated.
Damn.
Right? Once Harvey heals from, the situation, the betrayal and all that,
Heals.
should he be a brother to the child that he once thought was his?
Oh, fuck no. Boy, my daddy gonna have to see me. I'll tell you.
But could you be a big brother? They say children are innocent, bro. Could you be in the brother in his brother's life?
I just wouldn't fuck with the little nigga until he got older. And once he got old enough, I just holler at him like, yo, that's what it was, bro.
Yeah.
Hope, you know what I'm saying? I hope you don't feel no kind of way about it.
Could y'all be cool after that?
Probably.
Depending
But
on
we would have to have an understanding about why I didn't fuck with you, bro. Like,
Yeah.
we gotta have understanding about that.
Like, nigga, I'm your daddy brother. Like,
And if you can't feel that, then no, we can't be cool. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think for me, after time, I don't know how long, but I think after time I could be cool with him. I couldn't be cool with my pops.
Yeah, 21 years. When I got a
You know
nigga
what
about
I'm
the
saying?
situation.
Yeah.
I would have to be able to.
I don't think it'll take me that long, but I definitely feel what you're saying.
I would have to see this little nigga at the park, so he at least got to be old enough to be at the park by himself, because I ain't trying to see either one of them motherfuckers.
Yeah, where you ain't got to deal with neither one of them.
The wild shit is do you talk to your dad?
Fuck that nigga. Yeah, fuck her. You fuck my dad.
I ain't worried about her.
She
talking
gone.
Yeah, she gone. She done for sure.
Yeah, she ain't even in a
Pops is just like shit. I guess we just cordial. You know what I'm saying?
I
After a while.
it's like some shit off the shot though. Ain't no baby involved, but shit, same thing.
I mean, yeah, I guess what you're saying, but yeah.
Nah, that wasn't cheated on.
Yeah. He just got, his.
Yeah, it's probably just
She was single when
she ran into him.
She was single when she fucked with both of them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I agree with that too. So.
Woo.
Wee. Yeah, that's a cold one.
Damn.
Last one. Leonard asked for his girlfriend's Dejanay. He asked for her hand in marriage at a private location, right? Dejanay. Her father is pissed because he didn't ask him for permission to ask for his daughter's hand in marriage. Does the dad have the right to feel that way, or are those days behind us?
I don't think they're behind us. I still think it's relevant.
So if you ever decide to get down on one knee, you gonna ask the girl, dad?
Mm-hmm. Or if her dad ain't like the mom. I mean, it's just a respect thing, I think. Shit.
Okay. Interesting.
I mean, it's 2021. I don't think that shit, like, maybe you ain't got, at this point, if you ain't asking him, you really don't fuck with that nigga, y'all ain't never met, or y'all ain't got that type of rapport. So, I'm not about to go out my way to talk to a nigga I haven't talked to any other day.
But I'm saying though, like
I get the morals behind it.
You with the girl, you gonna meet her daddy if he in her life eventually, right?
I'm gonna
tell you this.
How positive nigga want.
I'm gonna tell you this, especially like let's say it's a situation where it's a private location. I'm gonna let y'all know I'm about to ask for her hand in marriage, but I'm not asking for y'all permission. Yeah. But I keep y'all up, like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't give a fuck what them folks think.
That's what I'm saying. No, that's what I'm saying. I don't give a fuck about you thinking I need to ask you for shit. I'm not asking you to ask permission. Right, but I do feel like, me personally, I'm always gonna let the family know. Like, put it like this. This type of nigga I am. When I get married, when I propose, if I do decide to do it in a setting where everybody's there, I'm just gonna do it. I'm not telling nobody. I'm just gonna do it. Now, if I'm going on a private location, like you went to a private location for your whole shit,
and I ain't tell nobody.
I might, I'm gonna call mom, dad. Yeah, I'm about to do it. I'm just letting y'all know, like, you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna record the reaction. I'm gonna get the reaction record, something like that, and let y'all know so I can see it. You ain't got to. I'm just saying that's just what I'm gonna do, and it's, you know what I'm saying, because I just know how, like, my girl family is. I want them to see it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that. But I ain't asking no nigga.
Like I said, I called.
Cause
I called the day before. I called the mom. I called the moms the day before to let her know that I was gonna do it. I don't think I necessarily asked, but
facts.
She ain't really care. Like, I knew.
Yeah, I think them days over.
But like, so if the nigga say no, what you gonna do?
I'm still getting married.
Still gonna get married. That's my point. I'm gonna tell him anyway. I don't give a fuck what.
So should you tell or should you ask? I feel like asking is.
Cause I don't want to be like, well, you ain't never tell me nothing, but I told you, but I just don't care what you said about it.
Either way, that nigga still gonna walk his daughter down the goddamn aisle.
Goddamn
right. That's what it is.
I'm not even considering this shit. I'm not even considering. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Especially if me and nigga don't talk like we don't even talk regularly. What the fuck?
I hear that. I agree. Fuck that shit.
Nah, I'm straight.
Alright, it's time. Let's get it. Let's see what Brandon got.
Hey man, I'm going on top of the gnome because I like where you was at with your questions.
Oh, he freestyling.
Damn.
You find out through your homeboy your girl got an OnlyFans. She tells you it's only she been doing it because your birthday coming up and she just want to make some extra money to make sure you had a good birthday. Are you gonna stay with her, facts or cap?
I mean, I ain't gonna leave her. So, cap, I'm not gonna leave her.
You lying bitch.
I'm not leaving you because you got an OnlyFans, but like, cause you got an OnlyFans. If that's what you say, you must be real. Like this, you must be real good with the mouthpiece. If that's what you're saying, but I'm gonna be like, why the fuck did you think that I cared about my birthday enough for you to have to do all that? Like,
is she trying to give you the best birthday you
ever
had?
Women,
I mean, it sounds like
to me. Because women are terrible people and they don't care about your birthday. They just want to do extravagant shit so they can record it. Yeah. They don't give a fuck about your birthday.
Because I'm sitting here thinking about this shit and I'm just like, I mean, probably whatever you was trying to do, I probably would have did that for myself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or like, we could have figured something out. Like,
women don't give a fuck about
you doing that, but. I don't even know. There's gonna be some. We gonna have issues, but
you lying bitch.
What is you doing on OnlyFans?
I'm not gonna leave you. I'm not gonna leave you. I'll say it. I'm not gonna leave you. But for the next few months, every time we walk past each other, I'm just be like, you lying.
That's what I'm saying. I ain't saying ain't gonna be no pressure in the house. We definitely gonna have some beef.
And if you want to leave from there, then we break up. It's cool.
We definitely gonna have some beef. But I don't think that's
I ain't just letting that go over.
Well, maybe. And what are you doing on the OnlyFans? That's another thing.
Yeah.
What are you doing on the OnlyFans?
She doing everything but sucking another nigga.
Give me your password. I need to see all the files, bitch.
Like, yeah, what is she
like?
doing?
This is stupid.
Like, is she twerking, showing some titties?
Nah, I'm talking about full blown nude, like, but it's just her though.
Playing with another nigga.
You squirting and shit, bitch. Get that.
Yeah, you might have to go.
Dirty bitch.
You might have to go. You might have to go.
For my birthday.
How much time did you have to do all
that shit? You made enough money in them 3 videos. Why is it 13 of them?
Right.
I don't even care about my birthday. You know that. You knew that.
Niggas definitely don't be caring about their birthday enough for you to have to feel the need to do some shit like that. You know a nigga, first of all, niggas don't even want no fucking birthday dinners.
No.
Niggas is just bringing liquor.
101 dinner.
Bring some liquor to my shit.
Niggas don't care about their birthday as much as women do, bro. Point blank.
No, and women only care about niggas' birthday because they want to do wild shit and scream A in the background. While niggas is miserable at their birthday party.
Fuck it up, sis.
Fuck it, yes, bitch. You yeah. Her friends in the back like, yes, you the best, bitch. You put this together, bitch. You the best. This nigga don't even like this shit. He ain't like the thing, nothing.
What you doing, Leroy?
I'm leaving her, bro. Don't play that shit.
So it's facts. You leaving?
Yeah, anybody have your pussy all out on the internet? You tell me what your pussy look like.
Bitch, your pussy ain't never been that waxed.
Right. Shit.
I gotta eat that shit through the.
Shit, I ain't even got no pictures. This the whole world got pictures.
I gotta go through the forest.
What, I gotta get on OnlyFans to get a picture?
The whole world seen that one string on top of your pussy. Nah.
Bitch, you sent me this picture last night. Oh my god!
It's community pussy.
Oh my god! I lose my mind.
Right. Give us another one.
Alright. Say a woman got a small business. T-shirts, candles, lashes, whatever. Fuck. Nah. Lashes don't work.
The regular shit.
She got a typical business. Instagram business.
Is it cool for her to do a local delivery to her ex that you know still want her?
No.
Yes.
Like
a local delivery, not a ship.
Like pulling up to his house?
House, Kroger parking lot, anywhere.
I'll take the Kroger parking lot.
It depends on her, bro, really.
I mean, it depends on her. If she want bitch, then if she want bitch, then yeah.
You ain't gotta worry about that. But
well, I don't understand what's the conversation.
I feel like this.
But you know that like one of them exes that you know, like this nigga still shooting.
Is your business this? Is your business like how desperate is
if
she
for
gonna
go, she gonna go, man. I can't be babysitting a bitch to try to pick and choose when she gonna go. If she gonna go, she gonna go.
I mean, I get
whether
it.
It's a delivery, whether he invite her to the club, whether he catch her at
let me ask you this.
Walmart or the park, she gonna go eventually.
So do you not have boundaries in your relationship?
Yes, but
so my boundary would be in that situation.
My boundary not interfering with business.
My thing would. So that's what I'm saying. My whole thing is how desperate money do you need it? You know what I'm saying? Like, do you like is this nigga order this big or like how bad do you need his money?
It's just about like just about good business at that point. Like you don't want to if especially if your business is most people they say that their business is their baby. Mm-hmm. Like that's their passion. Yeah. They want to take it serious. So if you really take your business serious, if this nigga order up some fucking bundles for I don't know who he order for.
Just order.
If he orders some bundles and on the shit it said that you was pulling up, then you go pull up on it and get them bundles.
So while I get what you're saying, only thing I'm saying about this is like I agree that you should sell him whatever you need to sell him, but like I said, just don't be on some personal shit. Like he just said, meet me at Kroger, meet me here, meet me wherever. I don't need you going to the nigga house.
I'm saying
if ain't got no car, and the only way for that nigga.
I'm saying if I meet my other customers if she meet her other customers at their house, why she can't meet this nigga at his house?
Because it's personal.
If it's just a handoff,
nigga still want him.
If it's just a handoff,
do you know this is gonna be a handoff?
Then you need to find a new girl. Then you need to find a new girl. If that's the question,
it's not that I don't trust niggas. I don't trust niggas. That's just me.
I'm just saying
I would say
if I gotta think about my bitch, I don't want her. I don't want to think.
I get the logic.
My life is crazy. I see too much. I don't want to even think about you like that. If I get to thinking that thought, then I can't even.
I get it.
I can't do it.
I don't know if I necessarily agree with it all the way, but I get what you're saying. I respect it. What you got? What you mean? What you doing?
I'm like a 50-50. Like I said, I would trust a girl. It's just a guy. But my thing about it is, you got women out there that got thick skin. If it's an ex, it's either gonna keep it just an ex. You know what I'm saying? But I don't really. I mean, if it's a business deal, bro, just put money into our family or whatever we got going on. Then I don't give a fuck about it. I trust her.
Are you cool with her? Comfortable with her going to his house? I'm not saying she going in. None of that.
And maybe just a drop off. I'm fine with that.
Hey, but let me ask y'all. I'm gonna make this scenario different, cause it's some real shit. Say this nigga just ordered the cheapest shit. It's a $5 order.
Oh no, you ain't. I'm not driving. First of all, I'm not driving nowhere for you.
So really, this nigga's just doing this so you can see you.
Are you delivering other people $5?
Do you? Would I drop off $5 worth of weed to niggas? No.
Are you delivering? I said, are you delivering other people $5?
No, hell no, she ain't.
I hope my bitch ain't delivering $5 orders.
Then I have to deliver it for her.
You feel me? But I'm not. But the second you start treat him different than the rest of your customers, that's when it's something. He should be treated like the rest of your customers, right?
But
it's something when you treat them different.
The money
I don't necessarily agree with that.
Because now you say, now he didn't made an order and and you don't want to meet him at the house. You want to meet him at Kroger. Now I'm wondering what the fuck you think finna happen if you go to the nigga house. Now I gotta think about that.
See,
I gotta think about that.
I think that might be a situation where
you see what I'm saying? I gotta think about that.
Might be a little over. I think that's overthinking.
What you scared to go to this nigga?
I think that she could just. What if she's saying like just out of respect for you because he just said as the boyfriend that the nigga still want her. So out of respect for you, she's not gonna do no dealings at a place that's like his house. I'm gonna meet you in a public place and drop this off and keep going. Cause she might not trust the nigga, or he don't trust the nigga. So it's out of respect. It's a more of a respect thing right there.
Hey yo, I'm still cooking. Just bring it inside. The door open.
You know, right now we hypothetical, doing a lot of hypothetical. But I just think that more so for me, I would take that as more of a symbol of respect.
Hey, get
for me, that's how I look at it. You go on to Kroger, or it's like, yo, meet me here at Kroger. You know what I'm saying? And boom, here you go.
Nah,
you check the bundles.
I'm more so on the side of, hey, if I'm with you, I trust you. Go get that money. That nigga gonna flirt a little bit. Hey, keep it short.
Cool, flirt with him. Flirt with him. I don't care.
That nigga put in a bigger order next time.
I'm a little too territorial for that.
Baby, when you go over here, tell the nigga he got a chance if you order something bigger. You feel me?
I'm gonna do this.
I might ride with you. I'm gonna sit.
I was about to say. I'm gonna come with you. I'm gonna just sit in the car. I'm
gonna sit at the front of the neighborhood.
Hey, baby, tell the nigga the order wasn't big enough. Make him order some more next time. That's what I'm on. You feel me?
Shit, this business, baby, nothing personal.
You got another one? Last one?
Might be two more.
Okay, you got two more?
Having more album sales is better than having a great album. And I say this like, okay, say it's an underground nigga that has a great album, but the album sales ain't that great.
Depends who you asking.
I'm gonna say why that's cap.
Who are you asking? Are you asking the fans? Are you asking the artists? Are you asking?
I'm saying you're an artist.
Well, I can't really
and it's your
shit. An artist.
Yeah. Which one would be more important?
Okay.
Which one would be more important to you personally?
This is what I look at it
like.
That
depends on who the artist is.
This is how I look at it.
I said if you're the artist.
So look, for the most part, you're selling your album sales is kind of based off your last album, or maybe the hype. So I would say like, so if you had a good album, people are gonna have the hype is gonna be built up. Like say for instance, Roddy Ricch, his last album was amazing, right? So the hype for this album, once he puts out a date and saying I'm gonna drop this album, it's gonna do good.
A better example is
gonna sell.
Migos Culture 2 album.
Yeah.
Culture, everybody was so hyped from all the mixtapes from Culture 1 and shit. Culture 2 so Culture 2 did 200. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Culture is highly regarded as the best Migos album.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Classic.
It didn't do 200.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So I mean that shit was based off of what they did the album before.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Not saying it wasn't worth 200, but you know what I'm saying? Y'all, you developed a resume so good that people was fucking with you.
Exactly. So if you drop out something that ain't like I said, Roddy Ricch dropped some shit that's just trash, his next album might not sell as good as even the trash album.
Yeah. I guess I'm looking at it more so from say like a backpack rapper. And you got your core of fans that you know they gonna listen to this shit. And anybody that step outside.
Who are you calling a backpack rapper? Like, name a nigga.
Let's say Tyler. Okay. Let's stick with Tyler.
Tyler ain't a backpack rapper.
I know, but I'm just saying like
Tyler really a superstar.
I get it.
I can see why niggas call him a backpack rapper.
Tyler's a superstar.
He's saying they got a cult following.
He has a cult following.
They booed Drake and this shit.
Tyler's a superstar in the sense that he don't gotta drop nothing for years. He don't gotta announce that he's dropping nothing. He can drop and he's gonna outsell everybody. That nigga dropped the same day as Khaled. DJ Khaled and outsold him. Tyler didn't say he was dropping an album. He just the week before like, hey, I'm dropping an album.
But you get the point I'm trying to make. Like somebody that already has a cult following.
He's just trying to say
that may put out good music.
That's why I asked who's a backpack rapper. Cause I don't think Tyler's a good example.
So
of a backpack
who would
rapper.
you say is a good rapper that you love their shit? They just not as big mainstream.
That's right. A backpack rapper.
It ain't gotta be backpack. Just
somebody that's good mainstream. Like how many album sales? You talking 100,000? Niggas that's doing 100,000 or less?
Yeah.
Cause like 100,000 is good. Like I think Moneybagg doing like 100. You know what I'm saying? I think that's his
good
range.
for him. He's still building his resume.
Until
like
last
Joey
year,
Badass.
Until last year, Thug never did 100. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like who were we calling backpack?
Okay, Joey Badass is a
Young
backpack.
Thug wasn't doing 100.
Let's say
Joey Badass drop right now. He gonna do 150.
You think he's doing 150? What did his last album do?
I don't know.
I don't think he's doing 150. I don't know. Y'all keep talking. Let me look this up.
If we talking in that Joey Badass lane.
Would you rather have Drake album sales or put out great music that you know that the people that fuck with you?
I'd rather put out great music.
I feel like you should put out great music because it's more of a longevity thing.
Yeah,
you'll always be able to tour and make money 10 years down the line. If you've been putting out good music,
good music gonna last, and everything else here today and gone tomorrow. You feel me? That shit gonna last.
Agreed. So like,
what's the name? First couple albums. Damn, who the fuck was I just thinking about?
Shit like Wiz though. This nigga really don't. He has a cold following.
Wiz is always gonna be able to perform.
Wiz got that song on Fast and Furious. He never got. Wiz ain't never got to make another fucking. He got to go to the studio ever again. It's like, damn, what was I just thinking about? I was thinking about somebody that she really a nigga like T.I.
Yeah, T.I. can always perform.
I'm saying, but T.I. like he just like his early shit didn't sell.
Yeah, from the beginning.
And then, you know, we go back now and we like, damn, trap music, Urban Legend. That's not his highest selling albums.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, I was late to that shit.
Yeah,
when you make
good music, I wasn't
here yet.
When you make T.I.P. and the greatest.
I mean, not Urban Legend, but
King.
Not even King.
Paper Trail. Like that's not Tip's fans' favorite albums.
That's
like,
probably ain't Tip's favorite albums.
Yeah, like them ain't his favorite album, but you know he made the good music early and it paid off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So,
all right,
this gives the last one.
Last one. This one came from Kazadi.
Okay.
That's a baby boy thing. You remember when P was punching the young dudes, but the last nigga had heart, so he whooped him.
Mm-hmm.
Facts or cap. Was it better to have heart and get a whooping or just take the punch?
Take the punch. Oh man.
Whooping like disrespect though.
Yeah, he disrespected him more.
Whooping is like a nigga smacking you, know.
Low key, he disrespected him more for having heart.
Big like he's stunning him or something.
I wish a nigga would.
I'm having heart. I gotta stand on me.
I get it. No. So I feel like this. You can't. He didn't know the whooping was coming.
Yeah.
So and outside looking in,
belt start chasing with you, you're running.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Outside looking in,
belt start chasing you.
Outside looking in, you like, damn, he disrespected him even more. But at the same time, them niggas that's laughing, they can't really say shit because come on, man, y'all hurt, cuz. Like y'all niggas was bitches.
Y'all niggas was curled up.
Yeah, y'all niggas was punching and shit. Y'all bitches. I was willing to take mine. This nigga put out the belt.
Like, you know what? Now, first of
that's
all,
just first of
all of y'all was bitches. It was two niggas. Y'all fucked them up. Come, hey,
he put out that
hey, Tyrese and the bald head nigga, come to the north and try that way.
Cause what, 4 of them niggas in line?
Man, we done beat the shit out of them niggas out there, boy. What?
Soon as the first nigga swarm, hey, everybody else.
We done beat the shit out of them niggas.
He pulled out that pistol though. He put out a pistol.
Sometimes you gotta
so it's kind of like
sometimes you gotta be ready to die about this.
Remember, as soon as he ran, that nigga pulled out the pistol. Like he caught niggas, so it's a little different. Like nigga got the pistol, you kind of can't do what you want to do.
He did. You right.
So it's a little different.
If the nigga about to hit,
trust me, if them niggas didn't have no gun, they would have been. Both of them niggas have been.
Yeah.
My fault. You right. He had the strap on him.
Yeah.
It's still 4 niggas. I'm still trying.
You don't buck on a pistol.
And 2 niggas getting shot. And 2 niggas getting somebody getting shot.
Don't ever buck on a pistol. That's cool.
So, I mean, hey, we done here.
Hey man, Facts or Cap episode 61, man.
We back, baby.